Good morning and welcome back to another art lesson. Today we are going to be creating a winter snowman. So the supplies you are going to need are a white piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, a black marker. You can use a washable marker or you can use a Sharpie. That is your choice. You are also going to need colored markers if you have them, and crayons. So let's go ahead and get started on this winter snowman. If you have something in your house that's a circle, like a medium-sized circle, we are going to use this as our snowman's head. If you don't have something in your house that's a circle that you could trace, then you can just freehand it on your own. So in the middle of my paper, I'm going to use my circle, and I'm going to trace around it all the way. And this is going to be my snowman's head. Now you're probably wondering, well, Mrs. D, why did you put the snowman's head all the way down here? Why didn't you put it all the way up here at the top? That's because we're not going to see the whole snowman's body. We're just going to see the top half. So then I'm going to draw two curved lines that come down so it looks like the body to our snowman. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to draw a stocking cap on your snowman. So I'm just going to draw a curved line almost in the middle of that circle. And then I'm going to add another curved line. This is going to be the band and that detail on the stocking cap. Now I'm going to do the lines for the stocking cap. So it looks like it is curving around your snowman's head. And then I'm going to add just kind of like a little poof up here on the top. You can make it just a circle or you can make it look a little fluffier. That's your choice. The next thing I'm going to do is add the face to my snowman. So I'm going to add two eyes. So I'm going to add two ovals and a nose, which is like a sideways triangle, and it's really long and skinny. And then I'm going to draw a mouth. And you can draw any type of mouth that you would like. And inside the eyes, I'm going to add a smaller circle, just so it looks like he's looking out at us. Another winter accessory I'm going to add is a scarf. So I'm going to add a curved line and then an oval, which is going to look like the knot on our scarf. And I'm going to draw a curved line down and a straight line across. And this is going to be where his scarf hangs down. And then I'm going to add some fringe down here on the bottom. I'm going to decorate my scarf. Maybe I'll do like polka dots, or if you want to do some stripes. But keep your pattern simple. Don't go too complicated. I don't need words or a picture of your dog or anything silly like that. Just keep it simple. Okay. Once you have this done, then we need to add the arms to our snowman. And I'm going to show you a really easy way to do the arms. So you're just going to draw two lines that come out the side of your snowman's body. And they don't have to be perfect because remember his arms are sticks. And then for the fingers or the hands, you're just going to add the letter V. The letter V. And the center of the V should be on that line. Okay, once you have this done, we're going to add a snowy ground down here at the bottom. So that line goes behind your snowman. Add some snowdrift lines here. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm sorry. Forgot the buttons on the belly. So I'm going to add 3 buttons just like that. Okay, once you have this done, then we're going to work on the sky. You could add a sun. You could add some clouds. I am going to add some snowflakes to my sky. So it's an X and then a plus sign. That's a really easy way to draw a snowflake. An X and then a plus sign. Some of your snowflakes are going to be big. Some of them are going to be small. That is your choice. If you want to add clouds, that's fine. If you want to add a sun, that's fine too. Okay, so now my paper is nice and full. So I'm going to go to the next step, which is taking my Sharpie and tracing everything on my drawing. Staying on top of my pencil lines. Now, if you accidentally go off your pencil line, that's okay. No big deal. We can always go back in and erase. Now, once we are done tracing, we are going to start coloring in all of the winter accessories on our snowmen. Now, I'm not going to trace the arms because I would like to trace the arms with a brown marker so that it looks like a stick. If you don't have a brown marker, you can use a brown crayon and just press down kind of hard. Finish tracing his head here. Side of the scarf. Don't forget the fringe. And the snow line. All right, let's just pretend like I'm done and I have traced everything on my snowman. Let's just pretend. Okay, you're probably going to notice that I have not traced the snowflakes. That's because I'm going to trace the snowflakes using some winter colors. So I'm going to use some purple and some blues. And even some blue greens. If you don't have this color, that's all right. Just use what you have. Let's just pretend like I'm done. Then I can start coloring in my sky. So I'm just going to take like a light blue. I'm just going to color right over top of those snowflakes. Now, if you don't have markers, what you can do is you can just take your crayon and press down kind of hard, and then take your crayon and just again lightly color over top. And you should still be able to see your snowflakes. You're going to go all the way to your snow line and then stop. If you want to mix in some other colors, that's fine. So maybe I want to go in with like a little bit of purple. Just make the sky look a little icy, a little cold. Makes it look a little bit more wintry. All right, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to color the details on my snowman. So I'm going to color his nose and his hat. And you don't have to color in a whole lot on the snowman because snowmen are white. So a lot of it is just going to stay white. And then maybe I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to color in some of these smaller details so they stand out just a little bit more. Okay, and And don't forget the buttons on his chest. And you can do those whatever color you would like. I'm going to do them green. You want black buttons? That's fine too. Your choice. Alrighty. Once you have the whole sky colored in and your winter snowman, that is where you can stop, take a photo, and upload it into your Seesaw journal. Remember, the only things that are going to stay white on your drawing are the clouds, your snowman, and the snow. Everything else will be colored in. If you would like to get really fancy with your snow, you can kind of go in with a really light black, and you can add like some shadows. That's if you want to get really fancy. That is your choice. Alrighty, this is all we have planned for today. I will talk to you soon, kindergarten.